Hello everyone, I'm Toma from Bonciu.com, and today, as you can see, we are in an extremely beautiful and spectacular landscape. And the today video is about creating strong diagonals in your landscape photos. You see, landscape photos are about simple composition, strong entry points, and strong diagonals in some ways. Or of course that there are other things to consider, but for today's video I want to talk about specifically about this few elements. Now I'm going to use these rocks over here as a starting point from where the eye will enter the photo, and then I will use these ridges from the left, and I will control the eye to kind of lead it to the peak that is behind me. Now, because of the mist and the fog, I'm using two ND filters, and in total I have 5 stops. This is used to create a much more dramatic and intense atmosphere. I'm also using a circular polarizer, and I'm always due on this kind of conditions. Because I have a 17mm lens and the focal point is extremely close to the camera, you have to be aware of the hyperfocal distance of your lenses for the specific aperture you're using, if you want to have a depth of field as large as possible, if you want to have all in sharp. Now, if the focus point is too close to your camera, you'll need to use a technique that is called focus stacking, and take several shots and combine them in post-process to achieve a depth of field large enough to have everything in focus. Now I'm using an f/16 for this, and a focus point at about 1.2 meters, and I know that for 70mm and f/16 focus point at 1.2 1.3 meters is enough to have an enough depth of field, or a depth of field that is enough to have everything in focus. Now, the simplest way to think about this technique is a zigzag. Basically, the eye enters in one part of the frame and exits another. I prefer entering from the lower left side and going from there to the left or to the right, and continue to use the entire canvas, the entire frame, because basically your photo is like a canvas, like you're like a painter that it's using the entire canvas available and creating this dynamic frame, this sense of depth, and the sense of great and impressive landscape. So this was the tip for today. Subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, thumbs up for me, and until next time, keep on photographing, because it's the only way that you can get better. And I'll leave you with the photos now. Bye bye.